Hi guys and welcome back to Nine Kings. Today we are going to play the quest mode again and we will do another 3 quests with a different king today, and it's going to be the King of Nomads. So let's start with 3 quests, some random one, for example this one. Unification. Unite into one, only then as one we crush the skulls of all kings. Conditions: start with a kingdom filled with troop plots. Start with 1 unify cards. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't remember this one at all, which means that it's probably going to be pretty easy. And we just have to choose which plot is the strongest. So we have imps, we have mob, everything is on level 1. We have warlord. Yeah, of course we have warlord. Oh yeah, of course, we are going to use warlords, that's the best approach. So we have to unify on warlords and maybe level up these neighboring imps. Oh, I know what I should do. I know, okay. So let's do it like this. We are going to use sacrifice or offering. Let's use offering on these imps. We have overinvest, clone, earthworks, overinvest. Ah, not great, not great. But we have 90 gold, it's not bad. But still, some swords could be more useful. Then I'm going to use sacrifice on this middle plot. So all these plots are leveled up. And I messed up. Because now I shouldn't destroy this one, as I have a chance that it's going to migrate here. Okay, let's be lucky. Okay, we were lucky. So you should destroy this plot after using sacrifice, guys. Remember that. And then you want to move here, basically. We are going to clone. Or are we not going to clone? Probably we are not. Oh yeah, we are. Let's use earthworks on these imps. Now I have 2 of them. Wait, why do I have 2 of them? Pillage, the effect of all plot destroying cards are applied +1 time. Okay, great. Great. So that's why I also received 1 more card from the offering. I was wondering, why is that? So let's build imp here. Let's build it again. Let's use clone as well on some imps. Oh, that sacrifice leveled them up to level 3. That's crazy good. Great. And now we can use unify. We have basically 4 level 3 plots next to the level 3 warlord, and unify is going to be super strong. 183. Yeah, oh yeah, we have to target manually. And we will target manually our warlords. And I think this is GG. It's basically about this first turn. And now I think they cannot win. Or I cannot lose. Or both. Let's use offering again. Earthworks, we could use earthworks. Could we? Well, we can. At least to have more cards so we can use more overinvest. Let's use a regression. This one was used only once. Let's use migration to buff. It's going to buff it 2 times. Yeah, great. And now let's use overinvest 3 times. Easy. Easy. Yeah, there is no way how I could lose. Warlords are so strong. Maybe even strongest plot at the beginning. Base plot. Let's take... Do I want anything else from the King of... No, I don't really want. Double sword and shield effect. That one is really good. I'm going to pick it up because I don't have money for reroll, and this one is really good. Let's build a cauldron hill. We will probably destroy it in the future with a sacrifice, for example. Beautiful. Vampirism could work. Cemetery, no, I don't want. Do I want anything else from the king? I want sacrifice, but I mean, I can use one more regression and then sacrifice because that one is like giving 2 levels. So it can wait. Sacrifice could be really good. Not sacrifice, vampirism. Fine, another warlord. Or do you want anything else? No, let's take that warlord. And next plot, so let's build it next to them. Maybe I should reroll the kings which I'm going to play against because I don't really want another King of Stone. Yeah, I'm going to reroll him next time. Library. We have vampirism, we don't want to copy that one. Yeah, let's get aesthetic because I basically don't want to use my money for that. Maybe I should. Maybe that offering could be really nice. Especially when I have that smithy. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. X-ray scapegoat raising. Let's go with the raising. Raising could be really good if I have the double number of warlords. No, let's try rerolling. This is fine, this is mantling, but I want those warlords. Never mind. We have wishing well. Let's take that. Let's take that, and I don't know what we are going to throw there. It would be great if I was fighting a rainbow army now, right? Shields. What's the health? 139. I could have 3 of them if I threw it there. But I would like to get camps instead. Oh, okay, let's get the swords. Am I going to use wishing well on swords? Probably not. I'll use it on offering or something like that. Let's reroll this King of Stone. I cannot reroll anymore. Let's use swords. Maybe I could use it on the swords because they have double effect. Yeah, King of Blood is not the best matchup because they have so many units and I'm dealing very high damage. Carnage. Let's get Carnage. And yeah, I don't have money. Let's build imps. Because I'll use a sacrifice on them, no, or offering or something. Great. Now we want another swords or shields. Or camp. Let's go for shields. Because we have buff. 20% HP. That static is so bad. Yeah, that has to be fixed somehow. Let's get a cemetery. We have another one. Okay, let's reroll this one. Yeah, we don't have those camps, so let's go for a sharp blades. Maybe it would still be better to take that overwork, even if I don't have any camps. But it's already year 21. Great, great. Damage 88. We want to reroll this one and we don't have money. Let's get a static in that case. Yeah. Yeah. If we had offering, I could use that wishing well finally on it. Some other time, I'm sure we will fight against King of Spells again. Let's get swords. Let's make a peace with King of Stone. Great. So now there is a higher chance to fight against spells. But not yet. Come on. Look, they are killing me. It's unbelievable. Let's get another cemetery, for example. I want to destroy it anyway. Maybe cemetery will be the one which is going to stay. And I'll destroy another 3. I'll build imps on the last plot. That cauldron is useless as well. I have it just for destroying as well. Migration would be nice with the double effect of destroying cards. I'm not going to reroll. It would be the best approach. I'm going to take a frost because I want to save money for King of Spells. So I have that offering. And that's the same reason why I'm not rerolling King of Blood now. Even if it would be the best approach. Maybe I'm even going to lose. Okay, I'm not. Great. Let's get another Carnage, for example. Oh, okay, so we have Rainbow Army, so we can use Wishing Well on that one. We were waiting so long, or we were unlucky so long that we'll be able to get even better cards with the Wishing Well. I hope. What do you want? Gigantified. That would be best. Random we don't really want, or do we? Oh man, that's so risky. That's so risky. Balance is nice, but only for the first one. The second one would have no effect. Let's try the random fight just for fun, guys. Let's do it. And we have 3 of them, so we can change it anytime, right? Oh, we are... I forgot. Oh my god, it's not counted as a unit anymore. Oh god, and now I have a palace with static, vampirism, frost, and carnage. Okay, let's change that. A stronghold is nice, I would keep that one. But let's use our last one as well. Okay, we have the best one. So that's GG. I don't need to use manual targeting anymore. Let's get Imp. Great. Strand with static, with carnage, frost. And we have offering, beautiful. Camped now also trigger effects when the plot is destroyed. Let's go for a weak spot, because we are poisoning. So that's actually helpful. We have Rewind for combo offering. So that's second card. Oh, this is second card. Then let's use a third one. Rewind. We have double random fight. I thought we will have 3 of them. Never mind, never mind. Let's build Imp. Offering. Double swords. Really good. Let's use one more regression. Let's use earthworks on cemetery. Swords 2 times. Let's clone Cauldron. Use overhaul on Cauldron, so I'm not leveling up the Cauldron. And then I'm going to build it again because we want to have that poison for a weak spot. And then double random fire. Castle. Stronghold. Okay, Stronghold is really good. And let's build a cemetery. Fine. great, great. Do we have 100% crit chance? Yeah, we do. Stronghold is fine, but it would be nice to have some units as well now to tank it a little bit, which we don't have. So let's maybe try rerolling. Come on. Let's take imps and a clone, for example. This is on max level, right? Yeah, it is. So let's build imp. Let's build cemetery next to them. Yeah, they're going to be tanking a bit, even if it's just a little bit. Okay, offering. Let's use offering on this cemetery. We have rewind. Let's use shields on imps so they are tanky. And let's use overhaul. Good. And rewind. Now I'm going to build another cemetery. Offering. Yeah, I'm not going to use earthworks on them, but we can use earthworks on Cauldron. Because we don't really need level 4 or level 3. Let's use shields, 20 HP again. Migration maybe could be helpful on Stronghold. And overinvest as well. So let's use that one. And what now? Yeah, I think we are done. No, one cauldron next to it. And this cauldron basically can be built anywhere. We are going to destroy it later. Oh, it's already year 33 and I am min-maxing here. Why, guys? Let's take Carnage. Final Assault. Let's use Carnage. Let's use Overhaul. Let's build a cauldron here as well, so the imps are poisoning as well. Let's reduce the speed, so this is level speed 1. And it was pretty fast. Great. Not even our imps died, which is great. Okay, this is a really fun quest, guys. I hope you enjoyed as well. And not really hard on Chaos mode. Difficulty, I would say, around 2. This is probably the easiest quest I played so far. So let's go for another one. And it's going to be somewhere totally else. For example, this last one. Rubble Kingdom. Oh man, this one is hard, guys. This one is hard, so let's see how hard it is on the Chaos mode. Flames sweet where we fall. Ashes bloom beneath our wings. Dragons live through ruin. Conditions: start with a kingdom filled with Dragon's Dance. Start with all plot destruction cards. Yeah, this one was already pretty hard, so I hope I'll be able to do it. So let's find out. Fine, guys, this is my second attempt. I lost in the first one, and yeah, I just wasn't able to get a camp, and I think that camp could help me. But we didn't have it. And I was pretty unlucky with the first offering. So this first offering is pretty important to get some good cards in it. So let's use it wisely. I'm going to use it here, then I'm going to migrate Warlords here, so I can build a camp in the middle. We have Procreate, Regression, Overhaul. That's not great. It's not horrible, I mean, regression is fine. Okay. So let's use migration. Then let's use earthworks on this dragon. Then let's build it in the middle and let's sacrifice it. So now we have level 3 warlords, 2 dragon dens, and this one is only level 2 unfortunately. But let's use regression on it, because that's our main dragon den. That one is going through the middle. We basically need only 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. These 3. And they are going to cover the whole area. So let's use overhaul now. Yeah, that wasn't the best overhaul. Yeah, that was a horrible overhaul. Now we need another overworks, because I don't want to use overhaul on level 2. So instead, let's use a procreate. And from this first encounter, I basically won the camp. So I hope I'll be able to reroll for it. Fine, we have it right away. So let's build it. Okay, so far so good. King of Greed is not really helping me so much. Maybe I'll reroll it next time. Mercenary Beacon. Thief. Okay, let's get, for example, a mercenary for now. Supplies. Supplies, would they help me? Well, they would help me a bit. Not that much. Or... let's take them. We have Mortgage overall mercenary. That's not bad. Let's take them, because we will have some more plots which we can destroy afterwards. Warlords we unfortunately cannot level up anymore. But we can use swords and shields on them at least. Raptors we will maybe use in the future when we get another plot, so I will unlock this one. Migration could be used as well if I unlock this one to migrate them away and then migrate some Dragon Den here. It's also an option. I'll keep that in mind. Let's give them a Frost as well. And for now, let's level up our Dragon Den here. And let's build a mob somewhere. Oh, I have to use one more. Yeah, I don't really want to. Yeah, it looks like we need to. So let's sell a Warlord. Okay, that was good supplies, I think. Kind of happy with it. We will have distraction cards now, so I don't worry about that. Let's reroll. We have earthworks here. Let's use it. Let's use it here. Then I'm going to migrate these warlords. And then build a dragon den here. Great. I think that was a good turn. Let's go. Great. I have still this one on level 2 only. No, I don't want this. Let's reroll. Raptors or another den? The best would be to get another camp, to be honest. Let's try rerolling once. Yeah, we don't have it. Let's try rerolling one more time. Okay, one last time. Fine, we have camp. I lost all my money. I hope it was worth it. Now I already have 2 free plots next to the warlords, so we don't need them. Let's rather unlock, for example, this one. So I'm going to buff this strong dragon den eventually. For now, let's upgrade our camp in the middle. Good. Okay, that one worked. Let's reroll. Earthworks, beautiful. And let's use earthworks. Let's... Do I want raptors? Probably upgrading dragon dens is more important, right? Let's upgrade this one. Let's upgrade this one as well. And let's see if we are able to kill the rainbow army. This is going to be really strong. Not strong hard. Yeah, it looks like I won't be able to do it. Yeah. 6, 15. Okay, maybe. Maybe, guys. Oh yeah, I think I won. Great, that was close. And I still have 3 lives, so it's going really, really well. Gigantify, Haste, Scapegoat. Now, for the Dragon's Dance, raising would be fine, but not that much. Not that much. Maybe Shrine would be better. So I can level up my plots and then use earthworks on them and build many of them. But Gigantify is also very good for tanking. I think I'm going to take Gigantify because that's slightly safer right now. And let's use it on Warlords. Oh man, I'm getting destroyed again. 5, 4. Okay, we won, but it was again very, very close. We have to destroy our plots. Or migrate. What's the damage? 326. We should use a migration. Let's use it on our Warlords. That's going to buff them as well. And our Dragon's Dance with them. Come on. Good. King of Blood is fine. And let's take a sacrifice from him. We are not really able to. In that case, let's get the Demon Altar. And here, let's take just something. For example, boars. And we will build them next to the Warlords. Is it a good idea? I think it is. Or it isn't. No, I won't be able to buff them. It's better to build the Raptors next to them. Okay, let's upgrade the Dragon then. And let's build those Raptors. Okay, let's see. Now the attack speed maybe should be increased of the Warlords with these Raptors. Another migration, let's take that. And we are going to migrate what? Probably a mobs. Fine. That counts as a destroy and also a placement. So it's going to buff with the camp and also buff dance as the plot is destroyed. Now we are unable to get overworks, but let's get a quarry at least. All new troops and tower place on the anti-plot start with double stats. We don't need that. Bunker is not affecting our Dragon Dance, so we don't want anything from this. Let's get a settlement in that case. And I think it's not going to affect Quarry in any way, right? Yeah, it did not do anything to Quarry. So we have very bad decree. We weren't even able to reroll it, but it should be fine. Let's rather reroll for migration. Okay, we don't have it, but camp is fine. We are going to build it here because this is the strongest Dragon Den. Great. Beautiful. Now sacrifice. Yeah, let's use that one. Let's make a peace with King of Greed. We don't really care about that one. And that one can kill my Warlords. Now, I don't want to use the sacrifice yet. Let's use probably a Demon Altar first. And I'll sacrifice that one. Okay, it looks like we are done, guys. Earthworks, great. So let's use sacrifice first. Afterwards, I'm going to use earthworks on the mob unit. Beautiful. So the damage of our main Dragon Den right now is 890. I would like to get migration, but I don't have it. Maybe the camp will suffice. Let's take it. And let's maybe unlock this one. So now, We are going to use earthworks on the mob. Then I'm going to build a camp here. And then I'm going to build a mob. For example here, so I can use a migration afterwards on it. Great, this was great turn. Yeah, we are nearly one-shotting them. Or are we? I think we are. Let's reroll another earthworks, beautiful. Let's use earthworks on this quarry, for example. And let's build it again. Rainbow Army. Nearly one-shot it. Great. Then we don't want anything from this, or do we? Not really. That would only give 10% damage to the dance. So raising is better. Patronage. Let's take Patronage. Now it's upgraded, and I'm able to upgrade Warlords to level 6 with it, I think. So let's test it. Yeah, okay. That's pretty sick. Another camp, let's take it. And let's build it here, for example. So it's counted as another building built for above of other camps. Now what do we want? Do we want sacrifice? We probably want sacrifice. So let's try rerolling. Okay, let's take it. And pillage. We don't really need pillage. I don't want to get rid of that sacrifice, but we will get migration on the other hand. Okay, let's go for another supplies. So now, let's first use swords and shield on Warlords. Then let's upgrade this camp. Then let's level up raptors. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should rather just build the other. Yeah, that's a better approach. Let's build one then here. Let's migrate. And let's build another mob here. Good. And that's GG. Let's try rerolling. Okay, we were unlucky. I should take that quarry. Never mind. Let's take a trapper, for example. And let's build it, for example, here. Great. So the damage is 4,000. Wow. 4,700. And we are unable to buy offering. Never mind. So let's use sacrifice on this one. Beautiful. Great. Another earthworks. Let's use it on a mob. Because that one is level up, so I can basically build 2 of them. Which is great. And that's going to buff my dance even more. 9,400. Let's take another camp. And we are going to build it here, and we are done. Great, guys. Great, great. Let's buff with another frost. We are unable to use it, so let's sell the Warlords. And let's decrease the speed to see that one-shot. Are we able to one-shot the boss as well? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we were. Great. Great, great, guys. 11,000 damage of our final main dragon then. And as you could see, I didn't even lose a single life, which is pretty lucky, because in the previous run I was destroyed around, I don't know, 6-7 years after start. So yeah, this one was much better. It's really important to get that camp in the first reroll and trying to save plot destroyment cards in the hand so you can use 2 afterwards, and then it's just snowballing. Okay, let's go for another one. Beautiful. So we have that one done, and now we will go for another random, for example this one. Nowhereland. The land gives us none, yet something in us still grows from what we still have. I think someone after the previous playthrough, someone mentioned that this is called haiku or something like that. Wait, let me check if I told it correctly. Maybe it's not haiku and I am saying some Chinese food. Okay, I was right. It is haiku. So it's a poem, which basically doesn't have rhymes, but it's nice. And it has some exact amount of syllables. So let's go. We have no merchants, no decrease, blessings, or diplomacy events. So we have nothing, and we are going to fight against King of Nothing. Great. Okay, let's see. I hope... Oh, don't even have decrease. So maybe we'll have some decree at the beginning. I don't remember. Okay guys, this is my second attempt. The first one, I just wasn't scaling fast enough. So we are starting with the sharp blades, so our units have more damage, also our towers. But we want to focus on warlords because they are the strongest. So I start with the sword and camp. And I really want to get shields or another sword here. And I am unable to. So that's a problem. So let's build a warlord. And let's build a mob next to them. And I hope I'll be able to get it soon. If not, it's going to be a problem. The good thing about King of Nothing is that you are able to get a farm. Yeah. So I'll build a farm. And that's going to increase the number of warlords and also a mob. So that's a good combo, right? Because it's like a farm with a double effect. But the mob on the other hand is so weak that it's not that great. Okay, let's get the shields now. And then I'm going to level up warlords. Because without that shield, they really won't survive much. And also with these stats up, you are not increasing their HP that much. So you basically are unable to heal or increase their max HP that much. I don't want anything from this, so let's reroll it. We have wild card, let's take a wild card and let's upgrade the level of the farm early on. That probably will have the highest impact long term. Because the more units you have with the warlords, the more of them you are buffing them with your auto attack or auto buff. Yeah, okay, I'm going for the level now. Or are we going to increase the HP even more? I mean, we could. Let's do that one last time. And then I'm going to increase the level. I hope I'm not going to lose this one. It looks like I am. Come on. Well, we killed the paladins, so I think it's safe. When we are able to kill the paladins, we are able to kill everyone else with one shot, I think. Another farm. Okay, let's go for another farm, and then I'm going to increase the level. Oh man, this will kill me. Probably it did now. Yeah. Come on, 4 units. 3 units. 3 units is enough, right? 2 units. Okay, I won, but it's so close. Yeah, now I have to increase the level. And now I get the swords. It's like tempting me. What do you guys think? Let's get a camp and let's increase the level for now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is going to be close again. Every one wave is close. Oh, it wasn't that close. Great, 11 units is a lot. So that level up worked like a charm. Steel coat could be fine as well. Do I want anything else? Maybe a wild card? Yeah, let's get a wild card. And let's level up our warlords again. Then I'm probably going to build another camp. And that's going to be it, I think. That should be it, I hope. Then we will destroy the mob, maybe. No, mob we will not destroy. We will migrate, or I don't know what. We will see. Come on, give me something good. I want another camp. Okay, let's get the swords in that case. Let's increase the damage. Now, maybe it would be nice to get another camp. Not another camp, another farm. Yeah, great. Or maybe it would be fine. Oh, another farm or a wildcard. Fine, we are getting another farm. But first I'm going to upgrade the camp. Yeah, let's do it like that. We don't have any decrease in this game, so no overwork. "13 units, okay, we won." I don't know, it looks like I'm not scaling that well as I did at the beginning. Let's reroll, let's get another camp. Let's upgrade it again. So it is on level 3. Yeah, of course I'm not scaling when I'm upgrading my camp, but it will come. I still have 3 lives, so I can afford it. 17 units, 16, 15, yeah, and I won. Great. Yeah, it looks like King of Nothing is easier than the Rebellion at this point. Let's get the wildcard, beautiful, and let's build that farm. Right, so we have 6 bonus stats. That's especially important for the attack speed, you know? Because then I'm buffing my Warlords much faster. So they're even stronger and stronger, so it's like exponential increase of the damage if I increase attack speed. Let's not use migration, or maybe yes, let's get a migration and I'll use it 2 times to get mobs back next to the Warlords. Well, that wouldn't increase their amount. So let's reroll for something else. Maybe level of the mobs. For now, let's level up a farm that has higher value. And then leveling up the mob is, I don't know, it's not that important. Maybe I should just migrate them. Or maybe I should have another mob plot which is going to migrate. Called wildcard. Let's go for a wildcard and let's increase the farm level again. And here. And what here? Let's unlock it here. Let's level up farm. So we are gaining 6 units every year for the Warlords. That's like a procreate every year. No, procreate is 9, I think. So not yet. $20, $19. Okay, great. Another camp. We don't really want another camp. I'll rather take migration if I can, but I cannot. Okay, we are building another camp in that case. And let's buff our mob units as well. Rainbow Army could be a game-changing. I'm happy that I have some money. So at year 16 we have Rainbow Army. And you should save some money for that, because we want Gigantify, we want Randomify. Not Randomify. Randomify we don't want. We want Gigantify or Balance. Or maybe Raising. Replicator could be nice for a mob unit. Let's do it, guys. Just for fun. Just for fun. Let's build it here. It's going to be boosted by the camp as well. And it's going to increase the number of mob units. So I'll level up our mobs as well. So they're stronger. Okay, great. It wasn't that close, but it looked much closer at the beginning. But I have more and more units at the end of the year. Every year. Blacksmith. No, we want wildcard or steel coat. Let's take a steel coat. But let's level up our mob. Beautiful. I should probably check how many mob I have. How many units in the mob I have. Great. Beautiful. 96 right now. Am I going to level them up one more time? Let's do that. 112. Maybe it's going to be more efficient to use our nomad attack on them in the future. Probably not, probably not. They're just a good buffer of the first attacks at the beginning, and then I have just more warlords at the end of the fight because of that. 28 this time. Let's build a farm. Yeah, let's get a farm. Let's build it. I should in general build more plots so that camp is working. Because right now I did not buff our warlords that much, it could be better. But I think the whole run is in general pretty lucky. Would it be better with Gigantify? Yeah, I think so. It would be. Reroll. No, I don't want swords. Yeah, let's build a dragon then. Just here. But first let's use a steel coat on our warlords. I think that's going to help a lot. $48, $42. Well, it helped, not that much. We have 36 units, at the end we had 28 previously. So it did help. Wildcard, let's take that one. And let's level up probably replicators. Or this camp. Let's go for replicators. They're going to be more tanky. Yeah, I think they were much more tanky. 763 units. Beautiful. Now let's get... We cannot unfortunately use a migration. But I would like to use it obviously. But we cannot. But we will get another plot here. So let's take it. Let's build the dragon den here. And we will migrate it in the future. Just to buff other units with the camps. Yeah, this King of Nothing is against stronger opponent than my Rebellion. But I'm still holding. Yeah, great. Okay. Farm or steel coat? I think I'll go for a steel coat. I think that's more important. So let's buff our Warlords with second one. Yeah, the thing is that Nomad Rebellion and also a King of Nothing, they are not dealing AoE damage. So steel coat is more effective against them. Because when you are hit by AoE attacks, it's going to consume several steel coats of all enemies, of all your units at once. So this is better. Okay, let's get a camp. And I think I'm going to first upgrade the camp and then use migrations. So let's do that. Yeah, this is going so well. I'm so happy that I built 2 farms. It's so much fun with that many farms. It's not as strong as I had another camp there. Yeah, that would be stronger, but this is more fun when you have so many units. Yeah, I think another camp here would be better. Farm. Okay, let's take it. But let's use migration. That has a better value for us. Because we don't really care about mob. And they are getting so many units from the replicators anyway, that leveling up the farm is not necessarily needed. We can even destroy it and we wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Great. Replicator level up raising. Let's go for a raising, right? Or are we going to reroll for Gigantify? Yeah, let's reroll. Okay, we have a lot of Ecoform. Yeah, that could be cool. But I have no way how to destroy plots when I'm fighting against a King of Nothing or Nomad Rebellion. So I am unable to destroy that farm anymore. So let's reroll again. Okay, and we have Gigantify here. Maybe it was even better to take Patronage. Yeah, it probably was. I should take Patronage instead Gigantify. That would be better. That's funny how strong that Patronage now is. I would like to make a run focused on Patronage. I will do one. Yeah, that would be great. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. So this is year 28. Let's reroll. Let's get another steel coat. And let's use migration again. That's more important. Oh, I'm destroying them so hard. Look how many units I already have. 100 at the end of fight. Easy, easy guys. By the way, let's check. Oh no, I don't want anything from this. Or... no. Let's reroll. Okay, let's get a mob unit. We'll build it here. So let's check our number of our units. 126 Warlords, 267 mob, 126 replicator. Fine. Let's build a mob here. Just to buff. Yeah, and the attack speed is noticeably faster right now. That attack speed is increasing the number of how fast you are buffing your units. It's not, I think, going to increase their attack speed. Because this buffing is only increasing the health and the damage of the units, not attack speed, not movement speed. Let's reroll. Let's get a steel coat. And let's use it. Oh man, I shouldn't build a mob unit there, because now it's taking... yeah, now it's taking the buffs from my farm. That was a mistake, and now I'm unable to destroy it. We don't even have a shop to destroy it. Never mind. It's already GG, so it's okay. Let's get a camp. Let's upgrade it. Yeah, that was a mistake. We had such a nice chain reaction and this is now disturbing it. Okay, we are under 100 units now. Let's go for another steel coat. And let's use another steel coat. How many of them we have? 4. I don't want to check it now because I want to buff, but I will check after this wave. Yeah, Nomad Rebellion is easier. Maybe I should reroll against that one. Oh, King of Nothing would be easier as the last boss. Let's get another camp, for example, because I'm going to build it here to buff my units one last time. So right now we have 4 steel coats. With this one it's 5. And we can upgrade the farm. Okay. Let's decrease the speed and build one last camp here. Great, so the damage is only 76, health 173. And let's see it. We are against King of Nothing, so that's preferable. Okay, let's speed it up. This is too slow. They are still only killing my replicators. Now they started to kill the mob. And now they are going for me. The problem is that he is dealing AoE damage. Okay, but I was able to hit him pretty fast, kill him pretty fast, so he wasn't able to destroy my steel coats in time, and that wouldn't help him anyway. Okay guys, so this was Nowhereland, or what was the name of the quest? Yeah, Nowhereland. So the most important thing about this quest, I think, is... Okay, you are going to make some chain with the farm and camps. Basically, you want to have 4 farms and camps next to your warlords. This mob, I think it's fine to have. Better than going for the raptors, for sure. Especially when you have farms. And important is to not build something incorrectly, because then you are unable to destroy it. So that's the main takeout I would take from this video. And good luck, guys. So that was it. 3 quests for today. Let me maybe rank it by the difficulty. The first one, I don't know which one was the first one, but this Rubble Kingdom, yeah, that was the second one. Unification was the first one, and that was probably the easiest quest so far, with the difficulty 2. Then we had the Rubble Kingdom. Rubble Kingdom is hard. It requires few restarts, so I would say that it's somewhere around 6, 7, something like that. And Nowhereland is kind of hard as well. I would say it's definitely 7. Not 8. Yeah, it's 7. Okay, oops, I don't want to play it again. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode as well. If you did, do not forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to follow me. Let me know in the comments how you like the run, if you have any tips for me. I always like tips because I can still improve, I'm sure about that. And you usually have some good tips that some strategy which is even better than what I used. So if you know about some better strategies, always tell in the comments so someone else who is reading them afterwards can learn and play better. Maybe I'll even rework the guide or playthrough later. So thank you guys for watching, and next time we will play with some other kings, another 3 quests. So I hope to see you there as well. Bye guys.